see. Back up there. I think we got one more left. I guess not. Okay, we did that. Period. And that's how. Clearly.
One-way door. Looks like we can only go forward from here. I hope the others are all right. I can't imagine we have too much farther to go. We just...
This little baby run you doing isn't
There has to be a
baloney.
way to get out of here. Wait a moment.
You girl? Oh my god. I'm about to have to go get the other one because they playing right now.
I knew I'd find them here. Interesting. I'd never been to this area before, but
What happened? Where's the rest of your team? Well, the others will have to fend for themselves for the time being. I'll send Cadwell to find them shortly. Things are looking grim outside, by the way. We've lost many fine men and women
Oh my
already.
God.
The battle is far from over. Hanan was caught by surprise and wiped
Dang.
out, along with a large number of fighters. To it though. He's going to do everything he can to. He's going to do everything he can to stop you. I'll provide what help I can stop you. I'll provide what help I can. And
Okay,
as usual,
all
it will
right.
be can. And
Okay,
as usual,
all
it will
right.
be considerable. Now go! Considerable. Now go!
This is the battle. Oh. I should have got that hickory bow. But I don't need no bow right now. Oh. We'll go to the workout mag, mace, and then we will destroy the Prophet Hex. And here we go. Can delete that. Is this the way we're supposed to go? Oh no, I think we was. Yeah, we was going this way. We was headed this way, man. We was on our way around the bend. We were headed down the lane. Okay. Okay. But we was headed this way though. Straight up. Let's see. Need that.
I have waited a very long... Like you, I have come to finish this. Thanks to the efforts of your army, you have gotten this far without drawing the gaze of Molag Bal. I use a similar distraction to travel through this disagreeable realm unmolested. Keep working on it. You will solve the riddle eventually. There is more to do if you wish to save your world. To halt the plane meld, you must enter the eye of the storm. The planar vortex can only be disrupted from the inside.
Okay. And why haven't you held before
I
this?
have been with you every step of the way. I provided a safe haven in Cold Harbor. I gave you knowledge of the lights of Meridia. I needed a surrogate to act in my stead. I dared not risk exposing my true nature to the Dark Prince.
Okay. So you used me?
Used you? Of course I used you. But you knew what was at stake from the beginning and did what was necessary to save your
Ooh,
world.
she talking crazy.
Every choice you made was your own. As it happened,
Ooh, she's talking
your choices
crazy.
suited my own ends.
Damn. Wow.
You must enter the planar
She's
vortex, the
radical.
interstices
Cause
of
I
space and
go-
time, where Nern and
Whoa.
Cold Harbor churn and meld.
You, every
Destroy the
decision
dark
was your
anchors
own.
within.
Girl, you know you played
Unleash
that
the
role.
power of a light
She
of
was sending them
Meridia
little
at the
spirits to
focal
come
point of
talk
the
to me on my
plain
way to the door.
and
Girl,
disrupt
whoa.
the
You set that
vortex.
shit up. Stop, stop, stop.
The life of one insignificant mortal to save an entire world? It is a
Oh,
small sacrifice.
I'm insignificant?
If you succeed, the brilliance of the unleashed light will consume the vortex and sever the
At Revenant
planet.
has logged off with third war.
Nirn will be saved. Ask your questions, but know that time is growing short. You cannot hope to succeed without the support of your allies. I will summon those who still live and draw them into the vortex with us. The light of Meridia cleanses and purifies. There is nothing.
That's wild if my goal here is to go up in here and die. I don't think so, though. Skyrim's gonna make a way out of no way. That's the whole goal. But that setup at the end, though, that's a plot twist for real. That she just so happened to be low-key evil. But it's a good evil. She just, yeah, it's good evil, but it's still, it's a gray area for real. Okay.
My power is greater in this between place. The Dark Prince will need stronger chains than that to stop me. Come, we have things. You seem surprised, mortal. Did you not suspect my true identity? I did not pretend, mortal. I am the groundskeeper. I merely hid the fact that I am also a Daedric prince. My plans have been long in the making. Had I revealed myself too soon, I could have jeopardized everything. Do not presume to question my motives.
Wow.
Suffice it to say, I required mortal assistance to destroy the vortex and halt the plane melt. Reality is a game, mortal. Learn to play, or resign yourself to becoming one of the pieces that is meant to be sacrificed. Your allies have arrived. Speak to them before we continue.
That's some wild stuff to say. Now I need to talk to the whole lineup. Let's get you out the way, because he can't stand when I talk to you, honey.
I always wanted to see a planar vortex up close and personal. Isn't that sky spectacular? Wait, what are we doing here again? Of course! Our epic quest. It must have slipped my mind. I've been on so many of
It
these
must have slipped my
adventures.
mind.
After a while, they tend to blend together, kind of like these two realms are doing. Oh, sorry, old chap. That's a bad thing, right?
Yes.
Yes, I knew that. Terrible getting your dismal world into the wondrous vistas of Cold Harbor. Like dipping bread in honey. Frightfully repulsive. Still, I believe this might just be my best quest yet. Concerned about what? We're heroes, my boon companion, and heroes always win. Let that be a lesson to you. Now, let's go and stop the plane melt.
This Cadwell puts on a cheerful front, but I do not trust him, Tamid. You should not either.
Okay.
I thought the battle behind us was dreadful, but this place, it boggles the mind. Still, we've made it this far. Victory is within our grasp, especially now that the Radiant Lady stands with us. I've seen the rise and fall of my people. Yet I stand before you, the last of my kind. I am the last Iliad. But I am proud to call you my friend. cruel tyrants and conquerors who believed ourselves better than the other races of Nirn. When the lesser races decided we were the enemy and united against us, our downfall was all but guaranteed. We were too stubborn to see where we were wrong. That is a reason I am the last king of the Aliens. I stood alongside the younger races, aided them. I believed in what they fought for. I was there when the power of High Rock switched from the Alessians to the Dareni. And I remember you, my young friend. The magic of your armor was not enough to deceive me, though the power you wielded could have done more harm than good. I am glad you used it to make the right decision in the end.
Yeah, because we had to. Y'all were certainly out of control. Y'all was letting that werewolf terrorize everything. Y'all were certainly out of control. Y'all werewolf terrorize everything. Oh my gosh.
Meridia and Molag Bal have always hated each other with a fiery passion, but that hatred has cost so many of our lives. I have a notion to show them both why Vanis Galarian's power should be feared.
Not you plotting on the guy that's been helping us, no shade, but... And I know she used us for her own devices because that's a selfish task she did. You know, bodies could hit the floor. I'll just plot, get some humans. You know, like, yeah, that was... with something that needed to get done anyway. It was all kind of necessary evil, you know? Hang on a second.
Chances.
Alright.
I won't lie to you. I doubt we can win this fight.
Oh.
But that doesn't mean we won't try.
No faith!
I thought for sure we were done with all this. I followed the others through the portal, and now look what I've gotten involved with. This looks like the end of the world. As I said, I thought we were finished. I figured that Vanis opened a portal to send us back home. Imagine my consternation and surprise when I realized where we actually were. I think not. I may not be a mighty warrior or a powerful mage, but I am a genius and a master tinkerer. I know I can help, and my sister Kirith as well. Perhaps we can stay right here and guard our flank. Yes, I think that's what we'll do.
Okay. Well, you standing on business then.
Did I hear that right? We're going to blow the vortex apart. Great. But how do we get out of here once the light explodes? Please tell me you have an idea. That's not an idea. Stand with you. We'll make sure no one follows us through that gate. I have to help. No matter what. You better not let us down, you hear me? Do what you need to do, and we'll do
Hey,
it.
okay, girl.
Come on, hero. Let's show Molag Bal how it's done. Then I can get back to the ordinary craziness I usually get to deal with.
She talking like a gangster. Everybody else crying. The end of the world. Even the king is scared. I get to little old Lily White Gabriella, and she said, "Yeah, I'm with it. We getting down." That's a Nora for you, though. Go ahead.
I think we can. I hope we can. All I know is we've come too far to give up now.
All right.
I just
Talking
worry that we
like-
still have a lot of fight left to go. I think more of us are going to die before this is all over.
Oh, dang. Okay, come on. Come
Most
on.
people dream of lusty Argonians or delectable dishes, but not old Darien. Oh no, I dream about plainer
Not old
vortexes and
Darien.
blinding lights of Meridia.
Oh,
How is that possible?
Lord.
And why do I keep asking questions that no one can answer? Why waste words when I can simply show you? Look around. I've been dreaming about this place since I was a young boy. Seeing it live and in person, that's a bit unnerving. Why couldn't this be that other dream I regularly have? With a blinding light, brighter than any I've ever seen. Then I'm in a room where everything's illuminated, as if the world itself is made of light. I'm alone. And then I wake up. It's always the same. And I'll soon wake up in a really bright room, too hungover to remember what I did, I hope. But that's not likely, is it?
No.
I'm alive, which is more than I can say for a lot of the soldiers out there. I keep thinking that if I would have stayed back, I could have...
God.
The beautiful hero of Cold Harbor could use a break, I'd imagine. All those 10...
All three before the power of Meridia's light is unleashed. Otherwise, the resulting backlash could destroy Nirn as surely as the plane meld would. So it begins. Destroy the remaining anchors. I shall begin searching for the focal point of the vortex.
Period. Let's do it.
The chains bind both planes. We cannot use the light until those chains are destroyed. Go quickly.
Alright, we're headed on there. We're on our way. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. We done a lot of talking, so I'm in the mood now. I'm in the mood. Let's do it. Let's go, y'all. Come on, baby. You're gone. You're gone. You're gone. Let me see. You got some. Go. And I need that. Yeah. Not that. Not that. Alright. I'm out the way, I'm out the way.
You have exhausted your strength.
We have to hurry. Molag Bal knows we're here.
Okay.
I grow weary of your games, Meridia.
Go O warriors of light, these dark chains must be broken.
You cannot stop me, Meridia. This realm will be mine.
I don't know which way to go. Oh, this way probably. Yeah. Period. We out of here. We ain't dealing with that. Come on, y'all. Yeah, period. Let's do this. And this is where we need to be. This is where, here we go. Alright, come on. Come on. Taking them down one at a time. Over. I let my stamina get back up. Doing none of that.
We're running out of time. I'll make sure these anchors are destroyed. You have to keep moving. Place the light and disrupt this vortex.
I'm sticking with her, my friend. Gabrielle and me, we've been through a lot. I'm not going to leave her alone.
Darian.
No one else dies today. That's an order. Come on, let's go set the light in place.
Okay. Where are we doing that at? Because I don't think y'all have me in a mission right now. Okay. And this one. Above. I could have sworn it would have been there, but it's here, huh? Please. Confront the Council of Molag Bal.
The light approaches. It brightens the shadows. It attempts to break the darkness.
But the darkness is strong. Our Father, our God, He is the darkness. He shall repel the flying approaches. He will consume the light. He will tear it apart. He will destroy it. He will...
Our Father has spoken. He wishes us to challenge you, and you alone.
You believe that light can destroy my playhell? Your prince thinks I would allow this? She is more foolish than I thought.
Just like that.
Oh, how sad. You were drowned into a war you could never win. This light powers my council shall Meridia, where are you? I shall enjoy watching a hero die.
Okay, you got
Merely
some more
fetching
folks.
those who would stand against you.
I'm tired of this game. Now you shall die.
Get behind my shield.
Did you think it would be that easy? My minions will tear you apart.
Gabrielle! Focus all your energy into this! We can't let up!
I'm doing my best!
You deal with it. We'll take care of it. Yes.
be tough, but they are relentless. You just be like, okay, how much time I'm gonna spend hacking and slashing?
Hurry! My shield can't withstand much more of this.
I can feel it, Bonus. We can beat this. We can. Darian, behind you!
Have no fear, beautiful Gabrielle. Under control.
The light is ready. Quickly, release it.
No! I cannot do this. I cannot fail.
Darian! Get back here! Darian!
Oh my god. And I just told him not to die. That's crazy. Dang.
The planar vortex is destroyed. You are mortal. You began to die the moment you were born. You are not fully dead. Not yet. Your song has only just begun, and many verses still lay before you. Do you not see how singular you are? How remarkable? You entered the realm of a Daedric prince, gathered an army strong enough to fight his legions. For the nonce, we require nothing. But the Dark Princes have taken notice of you, and they have plans, and plans within plans. Prepare yourself, and be ready when Oblivion calls. Those present when you shattered the light were under my protection. They gather in the room beneath us, saying their farewells. Those who were not a part of the final battle, I cannot say. The Ayleid king suffered grievous wounds. He is near death, but he has not passed yet. The vortex has been destroyed.
Okay. Alright, period. Oh my goodness. Is he not gonna make it?
My time has finally come, it seems.
Dang.
I have lived far longer than any of my people. Finally, I will be able to join them once more. Meridia's shield protected the others. Darian and I were outside the shield, dealing with Molag Baal's damn portals. I watched as light filled your body. You were a beacon, and the last thing I will ever see.
Ooh, look at his eyes too. Dang.
Darkness fills my eyes. As the light erupted around me, someone pushed me closer to Meridia's shield. It was too late to save me, but it did bring me here. My fate doesn't matter. I'm gladdened
I wonder
by
if,
the thought that none
Darian made it.
safe.
Dang.
Then I shall rest well, knowing my final day, the final day of the Ayleid people, was spent saving Nern from the clutches of Molag Baal. And I want you to have this. A gift from my people to the hero of Nern. To honor you and those who fell beside me in this great battle. Thank you. May the spirits guide me on my way.
Dang. That death was extra, but dang. You're gone, bro. That was crazy. That was crazy. Okay, well.
How many did we lose today? I can't even count. I fear going back home, seeing who survived and who didn't. It's all just so overwhelming. How can you ask me that after what we've been through? Darian, the king, so many injuries, so many deaths. I don't know. He wasn't here when we arrived. I didn't see him. When the light erupted, Vanis, Dinar, and I appeared here. No one else. Just us. I think Darian's gone.
Dang.
We will honor the Alien King for his sacrifice this day. We will honor everyone's sacrifice this day. I'm still trying to work that out myself. When you touched the light, you erupted in holy flame. We thought we had lost you, truth be told. I've never seen destruction like that before. Even Molag Bal reeled in pain from its touch. I don't know. Anyone not in the vortex should have been protected from the blast. But I have no way to know if they survived the actual assault. Anyone inside besides us, I can only imagine the light took them quickly.
Oh, I'm ready to go.
As am I, my friend.
This
As
is
am I.
terrible.
Let's leave this place once and for all. May the companions we lost along the way find their own way home.
Oh my God, find their own way home. Cause we out of here. Oh my God. That's wild work. Dang. Okay, so we just leave out of here at the front door? Okay.
The hour has arrived, Vestige. The final confrontation with the god of schemes is at hand. The 5 companions gather at the harborage. Meet us there.
It's time. It's time for the final battle. Oh my God.
You need something?
I need to repair my weaponry. Oh my God.
If you're thinking of venturing outside the city, you'll need the toughest armor you can afford. Lucky for you, I have exactly what you need. Aren't we all? But I wanted to do my part. Help with the war effort. Get to see a Daedric realm. It's certainly very different from Eastmarch.
Okay. Level 40. I could use, but see, 24. What am I gonna do with that? I need that bing bing bow. You know. Let's see. He could use an upgrade. Get some stuff for him. You know. Take care of my folks. Take care of some. Let me do the repairs. Quick, yeah. Repair all the equipment, please. So, yeah. Please, go on over there with that. Be quiet. Can't you see I'm in game? I don't want to hear that. Okay. Let's see. I think we need to, we can fast travel to do that, can't we? Let's, come on out of there. Come on out of Cold Harbor. Okay. This is Tamriel, though. Okay, let me see. Oh my God, you get on my nerves. Okay. Not Western Skyrim, no. Let's see. Yeah, Glenumbra. That's what we need. Yep. Take me to Daggerhall. Alright. We're out of here. It's been swell. It's been wild. but it's time. That mission is done. Thank God. I was in there for days, bro. Literal human days. Not video game days, real days. That should not have took so long. Now, I bet if I could have played all day, I probably wouldn't have been in there for days, but I can't do that. So, I was in there for days. And that was long for me. Okay. No, not right now, Bira. I ain't got time for you. I got to go handle some business. The final battle, because I want everything cleaned and squared away over here before I start traveling the country, because I want to travel with an open slate. I'm ready to see new worlds, man. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to do that one. That's cool. Alright, right. While I'm playing, let me just fast travel. Let's fast travel. Okay, right. Okay, I'm not far from it. I'm not gonna need fast travel. I just need to keep on. I was on the right path. Very well. Yeah, hop over some hills, around some bends. Okay, please. Please, please, please. Do not focus on me, focus on you. Okay, because you worried about me too hard, bro. Oh my god. Okay. I said a that's what it was. Okay, we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna go on up and around. There's another door on the other side. But I want to go over instead of around, so they wouldn't take so long. But it'll end up taking longer going over than it was around, which is crazy. Oh, that's wild. I'm gonna not read that. All right. And it's time. Once the prophet was a man of vigor and strength, some harrowing experiences agent diminished him, leaving him blind and almost feeble. As you can see, he's going through it, but he's talking about he wanted to come and be the last person in the final battle. He wants to go on and be the sacrifice for this journey. So we're about to see, but this is the companion team right here, and we got all the books of lore. They put them all on here. This is by Abner Tharn once again. Chronicles of the Five Companions 8. If I'd had a Drake for every petty king or would-be emperor that wanted to get their filthy mittens on the Amulet of Kings, I could purchase Akavar right out from under the scaly feet of those detestable snake people. The amulet's loss after the fall of the Reman dynasty and the dawning of the Second Era, centuries before my birth, was considered the greatest catastrophe of its time. Without a duly ordained emperor sitting on the ruby throne, many prophesied the doom of the world. But like many such prognostications, that's a word, from provincial soothsayers, their predictions did not come to pass, not yet. Without the Amulet of Kings, Tamriel endured just as it did when the divinely chosen wore it around their necks. The sun rose. People killed each other over greed and petty ambitions. Powerful men dictated the fates of those beneath their stations, and they all woke up the next day to do it all again. I'm not hopeful about our chances against the Daedric Prince. It is the most ridiculous of follies to believe that even if the spells work, one might actually challenge such a powerful entity and emerge victorious. The Vestige is a formidable warrior, but still flawed. In truth, I'd rather send Titanborn on this fool's errand and save the vestige for when we are better prepared. She, at least, is expendable. I realize just how foolish such a sentiment is, and Titanborn, if you are reading this, try not to twist your ridiculous pigtails in a knot. I am a Tharn. Humility does not suit us. There can be no doubt. Our one chance is here and now. We take it or perish forever. Much of Tamriel has been spared the horrors of this engagement, and already the land recovers from the impact of the anchors in the place where they fell. Common peasantry would accept this as providence and laud the efforts of those who ended the Daedric melding of the worlds, but their ignorance is bliss. My knowledge of the Daedra affords me a terrible glimpse into the nightmare world that awaits us, should we not wholly dislodge Molag Bal's grasp on this world. Consider, dear reader, Tamriel is a ripe apple dangling precariously from the flowering branches of a great tree. For eons it has hung far above, well out of reach of the hungry teeth, the Daedra, who would feast upon it. But the rending of the cosmic veil caused by the soul burst, Metamarco's tainted coronation ritual, cracked the branch upon which our aforementioned apple grows. Picture then, as we continue our quaint agricultural metaphors, Molag Bal as the hog who grasps the nearest leaves of the stricken branch. His dung-stained trotters give him leverage as he pulls, hoping to tear the branch down so that he may feast. Oh, I was on. So that he may feast upon the apple. The efforts of those who stopped the plane meld and shattered Molag Bal's anchors staggered the footing of the hog, sweeping his legs out from beneath him. Nevertheless, his fetid teeth still dig into the branch. If he is allowed to recover, he will begin his struggle yet again. We must dislodge Molag Bal's teeth, as it were, through application of incredible force. Of course, we cannot use the amulet a second time in the same fashion as we did at the Soul Burst, but if I am correct, and I always am, a modification of the spell will allow a mortal to become a vessel of the divines, and imbue him with the power of the amulet. The particulars of the magic itself could fill a book in and of itself, so I shall spare the reader the specifics, which are undoubtedly above the understanding of even learned scholars. It takes the formidable intellect of a Tharn, oh my god, and there are none alive greater than I, to comprehend its complexities. If we succeed, history shall record that it was the knowledge and ambition of Abner Tharn that brought about the salvation of this world by guiding the hand of the vestige. If we fail, then none will be the wiser, for we shall all become the lifeless, mindless servants of the Daedric prince until the end of time. And that is wild. Okay, he's wild. He is wild. Oh my goodness. Okay. Lord have mercy.
Your deeds have been nothing short of legendary. With the plain
This is the
meld at an
prophet.
end, Tamriel
His
may
real
yet
identity
endure.
has been revealed at this
Now
point.
time has come to confront Molag Bal and reclaim your soul.
Yes.
You must lead the 5 companions into this final
I'd love to
battle.
travel with my soul
We
intact.
are all of us prepared
Sounds like,
to
yeah,
sacrifice
for
our
me.
lives to see this through to the end. No doubt the god of schemes has rallied his most powerful servants to his side, but his arrogance has already proven to be his undoing. He may not even consider you a threat. We shall endeavor to prove him utterly, catastrophically wrong.
Okay. Well, let's do it. All right. Here we go. Molag Bal's macabre palace serves as a fortress and as a temple to himself.
I'll never get used to this place. Come here, Vestige. I'd like a word before we skip off merrily to our doom. The time is at hand. Stop second-guessing yourself. Stop questioning your resolve. Just stand up and do it. You're ready. This is it. The beginning of the blasted end. There's no point in pretending this isn't happening, or saying we're not ready. This challenge will not wait. Can you do what is necessary, no matter the cost? No matter how much it grieves you?
Is there a
is always
choice?
a choice. But you don't get to choose what is true. You only get to choose what you will do about it. Do you need a reminder about what lies ahead?
That was a bar. You do not get to choose what is true. You only get to choose what you will do about it. That's a bar. Let's get it done. Let's handle it, Blueberry Pimp business, because I'm ready to travel. I've got some prologues to start, and I'm excited about the new adventure. I'm ready for some new countries to hit, and it's a lot of places to go. As you saw on the world map, I've only hit these two locations. The main map, Tamriel, and Cold Harbor. That's not nowhere. And I haven't even hit all of Tamriel. There's still countries in Tamriel that I have not hit. I want to fill the map. I'm trying to see what's tea out here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Because right now, hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. I am not finna fight him yet, and I got them in the background with this, because then what they'll do is they'll come together and they'll double team and we'll die, and that will piss me off. So I'm like, let me just come back, help y'all, and then we go take him down together. And then it ain't no jumping, because everybody got... Oh, it's still some more? Where y'all come from? You just heard nearby commotion and brought your ass over here minding people's business, huh? Come on. Oh my God. We was done over here. We handled this, honey. We handled this. We handled you. This is exactly who I was gonna go bust around the bend for. And you done came to me. And you brought a team. Cause that's that stuff. That's that stuff. Alright, we handle. Come on, yeah, you come over here. You tried to play like we weren't gonna see you. You knew, no, where you going? Yeah, you're done. Alright, now let's go ahead. Because we got somewhere to be. Okay, hold on. Hold on, y'all. Let's take them down too. Girl, please. Okay. Now y'all just saw that too, right? Where is we needing to go on the map, man? Okay, let me see. What's this? Okay, yeah, we need to go this way. So we need to do this right here. Coming around, yeah, we need to go straight ahead. Okay. We need to go straight ahead. You came over here anyway, that's crazy. Oh, but you didn't. Implacable Guardian. Okay, come on. Come on. I thought we was gonna fly past you, but we not. We just gonna have to take you down. Cause you're not gonna be in the way. That's what you're not gonna do. Girl, please. You shouldn't even came over here trying to help him. Okay. On up the stairs. And y'all better not spawn nobody. That's what I was gonna say. That was gonna blow me. Alright, yeah. Period. We going the right way. We handling business. Okay, now we're in the vestibule. Okay, alright, alright. And explore the hall is crazy.
This place is alive with pain and suffering.
Trapped in a gouge of ash and bile and swirling vapors. My ears are filled with the screams of thousand nails being drawn. And the pain is endless. I
Lies. They think
Ah,
jewelry's
how you gonna try to call me arrogant? Presumptuous. Alright. Well,
Manifalk. He was a backstabbing hypocrite with delusions of godhood. The fool got precisely what he deserved.
actually released me.
Naive fool. Future generations will pay for your weakness.
Are you insane? That worm didn't deserve your mercy.
Why do I get the feeling we're going to regret this?
I don't think so. I really don't think so. I really don't think so.
Murloc Bal is here. I can feel his presence, sense his foul breath upon the wind.
Ooh. Since his foul brother